Well, this is Mr. Lucky. This is the Curie Beach Pier, Curie Beach, North Carolina. The pier that I took before at Carolina Beach seemed to be a rather popular video, so I thought I'd come down to Curie Beach. Hard to believe there's a lot of people out here fishing. A lot of times in the fall, there's a fellow on the beach fishing. A lot of times in the fall, there's bluefish running, all kinds of things migrating, so maybe that's what they're up to. Well, we got a couple of jokes to tell, or at least one. Some funny anecdotes. But there's no surfing right here. So, unless you got some thermal underwear on, I wouldn't try it anyway right now anyway. It's right pleasant out here. It's about 66, 67 degrees, so it's overcast, but a lot of people out. It's a Sunday afternoon. And there's the town pavilion, and here's some of the nice beach houses along here. And my brother stayed here a couple of years. Very nice beach houses. Good place for me to visit at any rate. So let's see. Oh, I wanted to ask if anybody would, if you please subscribe to the channel. That would be fantastic. Let's walk down to the beach and we'll tell some jokes. Here's a little better shot. They got plenty of beach here. It hadn't eroded much. People fishing. Don't see them catching, but they're fishing. But you know, they call it catching if it was catching. It's mostly fishing. Well, one interesting thing, to me it was interesting, was I happened to see a documentary of Emmett Kelly. If anybody remembers Emmett Kelly, he was a clown from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and I think 70s even, for Ringling Brothers Circus. And he was a sad clown, but he was very famous for a lot of different reasons. He was on the cover of a lot of magazines, Life magazine, Look magazine, those type of things. And he's passed away, unfortunately. I think he died in 1979 in Sarasota, Florida, where the Ringling Brothers Museum is, and where the circus used to spend its winters at. Sarasota, I know that because I had a grandfather and grandmother that lived in Sarasota. I used to visit there when I was a kid, and I think we went to the Ringling Brothers Museum. I don't remember anything in it about Emmett Kelly, but I was a little kid. But the one thing that stood out from his documentary I saw the other day was that on his tombstone he has the phrase, "Dying is easy, comedy is hard." And boy, isn't that the truth. Comedy is hard. So with that, we'll get on with one of our jokes. Oh, let's see. The funny thing was that when fella took his country gal out to a nice dinner, you know, they do the thing where they bring the wine list out, and the waiter suggested that she get a rosé. And so she said, "Well, what's wrong with Rose B and Rose C?" What's wrong with Rose C and Rose B? Or the other way around. Okay. Let's see. There's another joke. This is my brother's joke, so I have to give him credit for it. Was that his plumber came out to his house to fix a leaky pipe, or a leaky valve, I think it was, on the toilet. And so plumber comes out, takes a wrench, tightens down the little bolt on the outside of the valve, and the leak stops. My brother says, "Man, that's fantastic. What do I owe you?" He says, "Well, let's see, had to come out here, I see there's labor." He says, "That'll be $450. My brother says, "Whoa, wait a minute. I'm a doctor. I don't make that kind of money for 2 minutes of work." plumber said, yeah, when I was a doctor, I didn't either. When I was a doctor, I didn't either. Oh, me. One of those days. Well, Biden was getting a colonoscopy the other day, and guess what? I have to get one this week. And the doctor said something about he'd give me a second opinion because he'd look for my brain while he was up there looking around. And then I swear, I think just out here, I saw Snappy the Wonder Clam come up out of the ocean. Maybe, maybe not. Boy, there's lots of people playing with the dogs and the kids and stuff. Let's walk back up this way. Here's the sea oats, and we get a nice little path through them. And I got plenty of birds waiting for me. Oh God, they gotta move. Thank you for keeping our beaches clean and safe. And this has been about 7 minutes. I think we'll call it a day.